Good morning, cultists. Welcome to a brand new breakfast with Cthulhu's. Today we're going to be starting a new Stellaris campaign, and this time we're going to be playing as a relatively peaceful and friendly species. Kind of a stark contrast to our star spawn of Cthulhu, who were genocidal and all about purging filthy xenos and worshipping Cthulhu, which is fitting, but you know, I'd like to switch up the play style a little bit and see where this species goes. We're playing on the 1.41 Kennedy patch. I know the Banks patch is in development, and it sounds really interesting. So if you want to check up on the development diary, I highly recommend that you do so. It seems like they're taking Stellaris in a kind of more EU4 direction with the traditions and Unity stuff, but we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm also playing with a few mods. They're largely mods that add convenience rather than actual like huge game-changing mods. And there are also some visual stuff as well, and I'll kind of explain as I go. And we're going to be playing as none other than the Red Steckled Elbermung. That's right. If you get the reference, huge kudos to you. If you're not aware of where the Red Steckled Elbermung are from, ignore the description. That's not where they're from. But I'll put a link to the origin of the Red Steckled Elbermung in the description. It's from a web cartoon series called homestarrunner.com, and the Chapman brothers are absolutely just hilarious, and I just love their sense of humor. So yeah, this is what I guess the strong bad email animal is what inspired the Red Steckled Elbermung to, you know, come into fruition in Stellaris, or at least in our game of Stellaris. So yeah, I'll kind of go through the thought process that I had behind all the decisions that I made here, and I'll go with the aesthetic stuff first, if my voice doesn't break while I'm explaining things. So I kind of tried to make the Red Steckled Elbermung, our Red Steckled Elbermung, as close as I can to the original, but obviously I couldn't. So these guys are neither red nor steckled, though I don't really know what steckled actually means. I don't think it's an actual word. I could be wrong. But yeah, these are also gross and blobular, like the original Red Steckled Elbermung. But they have legs, which the originals don't. They also don't have fat lips. So yeah, they also have arms and whatnot, but I'll kind of explain that stuff later on. They're living on desert worlds because why not? Mass drivers, because weapons don't really matter when you're starting out. Once we have like the technology relevant to each of the different weapon types, it'll all get like mashed up and mixed and whatnot, so it doesn't really matter what I start with. At least that's what I think anyways. And we're going to be playing with fungoid ships, because it kind of looks like these guys would fit in there, right? One thing that I won't budge on is the wormhole travel. And I've tried hyperspace and warp speed and whatnot, and they don't really work out as well. Warp's kind of slow. Hyperspace is severely limited to the lanes that you're given. And if you start in a galaxy where you're basically on the edge and boxed in by other species, well, you're kind of shit out of luck if you can't make friends with them really quickly. In terms of government ethos, we're going to go with materialist and fanatic individualist. So it's not the exact opposite of what we had with the Great Old Ones. They were, I believe, fanatic spiritualists and or was it not that? I think, were they fanatic xenophobes and spiritualists? Anyways, they were a combination. Wait, I can actually just check. Yeah, so they were fanatic spiritualists and xenophobes, but this time we're fanatic individualists and materialists. Because I was kind of interested in the whole individualist ethos in the past, and I kind of wanted to try it out. And I figured fanatic xenophile might not be quite as useful as individualist, so this is kind of what we're going with. And we're going to be using direct democracy as our government type, because I like the happiness bonus. And in terms of traits, they are communal. They're all about happiness and being happy in their miserable bodies. They're sedentary because, let's face it, these spindly legs aren't gonna move their fat bodies or husky bodies around much. Another reference to strong bad and whatnot. They're rapid breeders because just look at them. You can tell that they just breed by spreading their stupid spores all around the place and just being all vile and disgusting and spawning millions of babies at a time. I don't know. And they're weak. Just look at their arms. I don't think these are even classified as arms. I think if anything, they're probably just like... My guess is that they probably had some giant noodle cook-off. And as they were eating these noodles, you know how sometimes you get like noodles flying all over the place if you're slurping too quickly? So they had like a couple of strands of noodles just like fly into their face. And because they couldn't get it off, they just kind of stuck there. And that's what these are. These aren't arms. They can't be. There's no way these are arms. These are definitely noodles. And that's why they have their head. That's why they're weak. And we can easily offset that with armored exoskeletons or whatever. And they're intelligent to make up for their lack of arms and proper body, I guess. So yeah, let's go ahead with the Red Steckled Elbermung, whose empire symbol is a question mark. Because as soon as you see these things, you will probably ask yourself, what the fuck? Also, they have human names. Sorry about that, had to have a bit of a coughing fit. And in terms of galaxy size, let's go with large, so that we can have 3 fallen empires. In case one of them goes rogue like we did, like with the Ikazuri did in our last playthrough, we'll have 3, so that one of them will still be around in case 2 of them get into a fight and 1 loses, I guess? I don't know. Everything else is going to be default except for clusters. No, I don't like clusters. Let's do random. And yeah, let's get this party started. Fantastic. I don't know why they're not using the bios that I used, or I created. But anyways, we're in the Fabrosi system on the planet Fabrosi. Let's get these guys started by surveying the system. And let's get some researches going. Let's go with solar panel, not planel. Good God, I can't talk today. Colony ship, and... I guess engineering facility? I don't know. It's not terribly useful currently because I'm probably not gonna upgrade our science facilities until a little later. We'll get these guys to, you know, do a quick survey of the surrounding environs. It seems like we have spawned on the edge of the galaxy, which isn't the worst thing in the world. But I kind of wish we had more stars in our reach, because this one's just out of range, so I can't really build a wormhole station there. And to build a wormhole station here is kind of a waste, but oh well. Fantastic. So who do we have in terms of governors and scientists and whatnot? But Francesca Pacini, who has an expertise in particles. Okay. Ning Zhao, who's resilient, and Bo Zhang, who's maniacal. Not a stellar cast of scientists, but they'll do. The Voltum Star Assembly. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Molinex, or Molyneux. They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of the artifacts. From what they have been able to gather, our scientists theorize that these aliens, who call themselves the Voltum Star Assembly, were worm-like annelids, roughly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies.
Situation log updated.
Interesting, I guess. Can we get a couple more science ships going? To speed up the whole process of us, you know, exploring our galaxy?
Construction complete.
Wow, I guess we're pretty lucky with our resources in our system, but unlucky with the scientists that we're getting. Shrinking star. As the ISS Mediator enters the Aramis system, something seems awry. The sun, previously registered as an ordinary dwarf star, appears to have shrunk, having lost mass at an alarming rate. The planets in the system have, as a result, recently entered ice ages. What could have caused this? What? Okay. Stellar Devourer. From deep within the star of the Eremis system emerges a gargantuan being, larger than a typical moon. Its body radiates heat, the same wavelength of energy as the one produced by the system's star. It's eating it. The creature feasts on sunspots, devours solar flares, and we've interrupted its meal. The beast exudes light waves, rapid pulses at an intense frequency, like a fluorescent roar. Battle stations? Oh god.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Get out of... What the hell? I didn't tell you to engage! Holy shit. That has a crazy engagement range. Oh my god, this is terrible. News of a giant being seen in the dark void of space is threading across the galaxy like a plague. There is concern and optimistic wonder, but mostly brings an existential dread to the populace. Historical documents will record this day as one of tremendous importance. Oh god. It's blocking... Well, not really blocking, but it's kind of in the way of our development here. Holy shit. Son of a bitch. Build this wormhole station that way. We're gonna have to like work around this Stellarite Devourer. I hope it doesn't move. I don't actually have much experience with the Stellarite Devourer or whatever, so that's gonna be interesting. Why don't you guys start surveying some more stuff? And once you're done there, why don't you come back and start... Cool.
Construction complete.
Start building some more mining stations to help out our mineral production here. Oof, that's gonna be unfortunate. I really hope this guy doesn't move around. That's gonna suck if he does. Stay in your spot in the world and devour whatever the hell you want, but just leave us alone. That's all I ask. In the meantime, explore more stuff. And we'll get these guys to, I guess, explore the rest of the things here. Kind of read that as ice cream for a second there, but no, it's Ichion or something. Good God, what is happening? Enigmatic spacefarers, cool. Son of a bitch! Pirates? Get the hell out of there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Get the hell out of there!
Hostile fleet.
Oh my god! This is a terrible start. Holy shit. Very unfortunate that we have so many hostile things around us. And especially a Leviathan right next to our system here. Good God. Ay ay ay. So far not an amazing start to our playthrough here, but hopefully we'll be okay. We'll see. Just explore what you know is safe, I guess. Let me guess, more hostile crap? Is that right? Where the hell are you? More hostile crap? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get the hell out of there. What are these, space amoeba? Leave them alone. Good gravy. How are these planets, though? Actually, not bad. This one could be better, but I think this is probably what we'll start with. Considering that there's so much blockage on this one, it's not going to be as effective as not the Tomb World, but this thing here, where it's not as blocked, right? Good God. Kind of hoping that we'd have an easier start here, but seems like luck was not on our side this time.
System survey complete.
That's fine. Should be alright still. Because I don't think the pirates are going to move about, and I don't think the Stellarite Devourer is also going to move around, so... More aliens? Good God. Please tell me it's just Tianki. Nope, it's another species. Get the hell out of here, man. It's our space.
Survey complete.
You jerk.
Anomaly found.
Leave it alone. And what's with your failure risk being so high, man? Do you just suck? I think he just sucks balls. Well, if you could stop sucking balls, and in fact do a proper job, that'd be amazing, but...
Construction complete.
I don't know if I can really expect that of you. Sure, why don't you explore these places? You're doing a bang-up job of researching stuff, I guess? Cool. Yeah. Damn it, aliens, get the hell out of here. We don't want your kind here. Although, we gotta be friendly with the aliens. Can't be too, we can't be xenophobic anymore, so... Let's try to cut it with the,
System survey
bad
complete.
attitude, or the batitude. Jeez, there's a 90s term for you. Batitude against the, aliens there. Get back to base, and we will... perhaps look into... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna focus on trying to get wormholes as much as possible. So that we're not boxed in, but...
Construction complete.
We also need to focus on mineral production here, so... Why don't you just go ahead and... build some more stuff there.
System survey complete.
Ocean world? No, we're not gonna be able to
System survey complete.
habitate on that for
Anomaly
sure.
found.
10%? Take the risk. Go ahead and do it. Ichion 3 is an uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history of so fantastical, it must surely be fictional. Surely. Image them for the archives. Fantastic.
Research complete.
Let's have you guys now focus on powered exoskeletons. Oh, you know what? No, mining networks. I think that might be a little better than the negating the negative 5% that we have
Research
towards mineral production. Alien proto-civilization, cool. Colony ships, fantastic, and an orbital hydroponics farm. Lovely. In the meantime, I want you guys to create colony ship? What's a good place to colonize? Hensidon is the better planet, but again, we lack the blocker removal stuff, so I think we should focus on Faram here. And we'll go with shit burglar. What do we do? I guess we'll go with this one. Faram Prime. Saint Natchbull? No. Pluton. First colony, Pluton. Fantastic.
Research
Otherwise, how you guys doing over there? You guys doing alright? And we're gonna also colonize Hensidon 3 as quickly as possible. A lone proud comet soars through the Fabrosi system, clearly visible from Fabrosi. It forges its own path through the cosmos, vibrant and ever undeterred. This is the ideal which all Red Steckled Elbermung strive for. It's a good omen. Plus 10 to happiness, fantastic. And we'll get a, boost to research speed, because the sooner you get that, the better. How you doing over here? Let's clear some of these tiles, now that we have our colony ship in development. And we'll get a mining network and,
System survey complete.
actually, no. Well, maybe. No, it's fine. Put some food here, and then we'll make this into a mining network. And we'll get a mining network here. Fantastic. Somehow I didn't notice that. You guys are just faffing about. So why don't you do some more exploration here. And since we're making a new colony, I think it might be a good idea for us to start expanding our fleet.
Construction complete.
Might be a good idea.
Log updated.
More aliens? Good God. Oh, look at that. It's a traitor enclave. We have detected the presence of a pre-space alien civilization on Karimal in the Joinum system. There's evidence that they have harnessed the power of the atom, and nuclear weapons may be prolific among their many divided nation states. The possibility of a sudden self-inflicted extinction event is high. We should consider building an observation post above the world to study them more closely. Cool, I guess. Can we? Not within our borders. Fantastic. Alright, so once we colonize this one, we should have a little bit more space to move about, I guess. And there's our first colony. Fantastic. You know what? Why don't we set you as a rally point? Might as well, right? How do we do that? Oh, there we go. Rally point. You guys can merge? What the hell? Why aren't you merging? I said merge, you jerks! Oh, that's the wrong button. My bad. Oops. Shvoops.
System survey complete.
First? No, it's this. It's not the second, it's the first strike force. Guys, leave that be for now. And where haven't we observed yet? The Jackley Commonwealth. They're xenophiles and they're individualists and they're materialists. Oh, wow. Damn. I guess we're kind of meant for each other. Who is Paula Bean? This is Paula Bean speaking. Thank you very much. And go there. Mutagen Merchant Guild. Fantastic. Some weird polar bears with 6 eyes. Lovely. Otherwise, you guys are just standing around? No, no. That's not how we do things around here.
Construction complete.
What the hell, guys? What the hell is this shit? Jackley, you son of a bitch! Let's form a non-aggression pact, you son of a bitch. Damn it.
Construction complete.
Don't encroach on my space already.
Established.
Yes, sons of bitches. Why isn't this a rally point?
System survey complete. Anomaly.
Nah, I'll leave that for now. And get a mining network and some more energy, please. Thank you very much. And you know what? Let's get our mining station to build some more stuff there. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Fabrosi. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of life, alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. A commendable initiative.
Situation log updated.
Fantastic.
Situation log updated.
What the shit is this? Get out of there! Don't just stand idle! Move, you stupid jerks!
System survey complete.
Good God, they're coming! Holy shit. My God, man. You dumb nuts. Oh, wait. Building that there gets rid of the minerals?
Complete.
What? They never did that before. Oh, shit. That really sucks.
Research complete.
Well, I guess we should move that later on when we can. Let's go with, yeah, mineral silo too. Processing plant. I think we should be okay to fend off the pirates, but just in case. Let's build some more corvettes. I'd rather be on the safe side here, kind of overdo it rather than underdo it.
System survey.
Thankfully, we do have a non-aggression pact. As soon as we can, let's try to form a defensive pact with them. Acceptance is -1. Oh, wow. So I guess maybe in the next month or so, we can, or next year at least, we can definitely form a defensive pact with them. What are you doing? Not doing anything, right? Unacceptable. You're on a government paycheck. You can't just stand around grabbing your butt or something. I don't know. Your face? I have no idea what constitutes any of their body or their anatomy, so. Do we want someone who's warlike? Maybe Mitsu Takahashi would be good here. Energy credits and food. Might be nice. Then again, we have someone who is able to create more minerals. I think that might be important too. But let's go with energy credits and food. I think that might be the best choice right now.
Situation log updated.
What the shit is happening? Oh, Tianki? Cool. I'm okay with them. Because they just... Well, they don't do anything really. Kind of move around and... moo, I guess?
Situation log updated.
Mitsui Takahashi. Fantastic. Some
System survey complete.
weird alien thing with a Japanese name. I love it. Didn't we have a wormhole station here? Did it get absorbed by these guys? I think it did. Sons of bitches. Ay ay ay. Whatever.
Construction complete.
It's fine, I guess. Well, let them do whatever they need to do, because they're stupid jerks. Let's form a defensive pact. Fantastic. So that's gonna eat up one of our, I guess,
System survey
What's it?
complete. Anomaly found.
influence generation, but oh well, it's fine. Try to colonize this before the other guys do, because I get the feeling that they're kind of looking to
Research
expand.
complete.
What kind of system do they live on, though? Oh, they live on Ocean World, so they can't anyways. Valtum Asteroid Mounting Base. 425-0935 is covered in impact craters from asteroid collisions, but one stands out. It appears to have been created through the detonation of some kind of antimatter device. There is evidence elsewhere on the asteroid surface indicating that it was heavily mined by the Valtum at some point roughly 12 million years ago. The larger crater we found was presumably the location of their mining outpost. Fantastic.
Situation log updated.
Well, I guess they can explore that if they want to.
Construction complete.
Sure. The birth of space piracy. We're fighting the grim souls, apparently. Good for them, I guess? Improve farms, thank you very much.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, leave that for now. You're not good enough. You ain't good enough, son. Oh, right. It's because they're weak. Yeah, damn. Sure, build a thing there, and then otherwise you're gonna have to forego the food and focus on minerals.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay. So we found the space pirates over there. Should be able to take them out fairly easily.
Station under attack.
Don't attack our mining
System
station,
survey
you
complete.
stupid jerk. Get out of here.
Research complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Get out of here.
Situation log updated.
You guys didn't stand a chance. And now you giving me debris to
System
research,
survey
so
complete.
thank you. Let's go with the physics lab, I guess? I don't know. Where can we eradicate some aliens? Or menaces, I guess. 554. I don't feel comfortable sending my fleet against them just yet. Asteroid base. Alright, cool. What are you doing? Oh, you're researching the debris. Okay, cool.
Debris analyzed.
After that, you might as well research the special project there. And let's look into expanding our wormhole reach
System
here.
survey complete.
It's
Construction
there you're spawning, go
complete.
there. I think... I guess once we're in a federation, we can build wormholes in their space, I think. Shouldn't be a problem, I hope. But who knows. I don't really have much experience forging alliances and whatnot in Stellaris, so this is going to be a learning experience for me. Hopefully I don't fail too badly. Focus on the food. Thank you very much. Good gravy. What a waste of minerals.
Construction
Should have gone with one of these.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, I'll leave it for now. You know what? Maybe I should demolish it and just rebuild the thing here. That way we're not wasting minerals here. Let's do that. And replace it with the reassembled ship shelter. Thank you very much. They're probably going to be starving soon. Yep, they're starving. Fantastic. They should be able to replace it pretty quickly though, so.
Project complete.
A closer examination of the destroyed Valtum mining base on the asteroid has uncovered some of their abandoned mining equipment in a surviving tunnel. It was uniquely designed for use with their worm-like anatomy and appears to have been operated primarily through the body vibration they use to communicate. Voice-operated tools and whatnot. Good for them. And their worm-like body. Which is kind of what I wanted as the Red Steckled Elbermung, but so be it. You know, I guess we can't.
System survey.
Can't always get what we want.
Anomaly found.
I understand. I get it. Let's go with this one here, and I guess we can change it later if we want to. Sunrise, fantastic. And we'll name systems and planets after commenters after this episode.
Construction.
But yeah, if you would like to have a planet or system named after you, or I don't think I can name leaders after people, but if you would like a planet or system named after you, please let me know in the comments. But otherwise, I'll be taking names of commenters of the channel, not just from the Stellaris series, but throughout, to rename systems and whatnot. But it is that time of the day where we have to kind of end things off because we're at our 30-minute mark here. But yeah, I hope you guys are gonna like this new Stellaris series. It's gonna be very different from our last series where we were pretty much warmongering genocidal psychopaths. But yeah, I hope you guys like this new series. And since it is the first episode in a series, I would greatly appreciate it if you would leave me a like. And if you want to see more Stellaris, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you would like to see more Stellaris, be sure to subscribe, and I'll, you know, be sure to bring you more Stellaris and other grand strategy titles and whatnot. And even other genres as well, like action and RPG and whatnot. So that's enough whatnots for one day. I'll try to say less of that for sure, if that bothers you. But yeah, let's leave it off here for now. So we'll see you guys again tomorrow for some more Stellaris. So thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.